Hey, what's going on, guys? Um, Someone on my YouTube page requested I do a couple like primer videos on the Guile matchup, and I ended up playing a Guile a few times in Endless today. So I figure I'll try and go over a couple of those matches. I don't know. I mean, just I'll say it in advance. I don't know the matchup all that well. Well, like I know the matchup, but I don't know. Like I don't know I don't get to play the matchup that much, so I'm just giving you my thoughts on it, like as best as I know so far. Maybe like later on I can try and touch up on more things I figure out about the matchup, but I'll just tell you like how I sort of go about it for the time being. Mostly, as I'll show you in the video, it just involves a lot of zoning. Like, um, basically most of my damage comes from just anti-airs and fireballs. And aside from that, I just try and run the clock because Guile's buttons are like it's there's kind of not much point to trying to out footsie Guile because he's not really going to be like pressing a lot of buttons. Um, he's not just gonna be whiffing a lot of buttons that much. So the only opportunities that, or the only times he's going to be pressing something is going to be something really high priority that Akuma can't really punish that fast, or he's just going to be blocking and charging. So there's not really much point to sticking buttons out. You're only giving him a chance to whiff punish you, if anything. So you just got to play it pretty by the book and just try and out fireball him. This match I play kind of sloppy because it was the first time he ended up picking Guile, but in some of the later matchups I'll try and show you. I just try and lame it out. Uh, and you just want to mix up the fireball speeds, like especially mixing up between jab and fierce, so that he doesn't catch a rhythm on like how you're throwing them. You always want to be careful, like pay attention when he's walking forward, because he might be trying to jump in on your next fireball. So you have to be cognizant of your timing of the fireballs and try and mix up the timing so you're not predictable. And yeah, one thing you do want to try and throw out to keep them honest is if they're empty jumping in a lot, which a lot of guys like to do because they like to get close so that they can get close-up sonic booms. If they jump in empty, just walk up, care grab or something, just to make sure they're teching or pressing buttons when they're jumping in. Yeah, but mostly you just want to try and get a life lead. Like I guess Eric Kim was telling me, it's mostly just about staying a step ahead of Guile and making sure you have the life lead. And aside from that, you have all the tools necessary to just run away from him the whole match. It just you get in trouble when you just start to make mistakes, and like if he jumps in on you once, basically he can deal 40-50% damage in one combo. So, and you can rack up a lot of dizzy if you're not careful. So you just have to make sure that you mix up your fireballs and you don't get too predictable. Like, and you have to just focus the entire 99 seconds because in order to win, you really just gotta outlast him. It's really hard to just blow him up, even when you knock him down. Um, Demon flip, a lot of his deep flash kick comes out really fast. So, as far as Oki goes, I think all you really got on him is empty jumps, option select empty jumps, and cross up Tatsu. Jump roundhouse, and demon flip kicks and dive kicks. I believe flash kick beats those. So, or if it doesn't, it's very hard to time. So I don't even bother with it most of the time. And there, that you saw that stand fierce. That's a pretty good tool too. It's pretty range specific. Um, you want to throw that out if he's empty jumping in from close and he doesn't press a button jumping in. So if he tries to empty jump in and sneak in close, but he doesn't press anything, then you want to go for it. And you want to be careful. One thing that you'll see in these videos is this Guile wasn't really using a lot of down fierce. You can't really just don't depend on getting cross up Tatsus like when you're both standing up mid screen, because he can pretty much just stand fierce your cross up Tatsu attempts. The hitbox on his low fierce is really it's like Akuma's. It just goes all around him, so you can't really get him around him to land that. A good tool in this fight is the jab red fireball. Oh, that was weird. So that's where you really mix it up and you make him second guess his jumps. That EX fireball, those are really good. Like EX fireball, jab red, jump back, fierce fireball. Those are basically my main fireballs as far as that's concerned. Yeah, see, I'm just trying to see. I could have lost a lot more health there. He could have pretty much evened it up there. But, you know, I still have life lead. That's not safe. He could have low fierced that. And as you see, demon flip, dive kick. It's not... you can't just get that for free. I did demon there, but it didn't come out. And yeah, also, when you're zoning, don't jump back too much, especially if you see he has EX. Because or be careful about the air fireballs, because he can EX boom if he sees you jump back, and basically just snuff you out of your air fireball, and that gives him a lot of time to move up in the screen. So be careful about your jumping back. Do a lot of fakes and just like fake the air fireball to get him to burn the EX sonic booms. Yeah, just a note, I started school this week. School starts up again, so I don't know how much of videos I'm going to be posting coming up, but I'll try and keep up. I'll try and post a vid or two like every couple days as I think of a matchup or something. I haven't been able to really, I haven't been in training mode that much lately. I've just been playing online, trying to figure out some matchups. But I don't know. I don't really know what else to try and figure out. I had to come up with some new stuff or something. I haven't watched a lot of videos in a while either. But yeah, you just want to keep track of like when he's charging, when he's walking forward, because he's gonna walk forward before he jumps forward. Right now he's really scared to jump or even walk forward. Like he just tried to charge that whole time and try and out fireball me. But it's really easy to out fireball him if you mix up your fireballs and just make him guess like what's coming out next. Control the space. Yeah. You really got to play more, like pretty much you just have to play a neutral game. I think you have to win this fight in the neutral game. Like Oki, you don't really get that much. So you just have to win it with fireballs, and you have to win it with the clock. You'll see those red ones. So now I throw the 2-hit, and now he's not sure what I'm gonna throw. There's the mix-up between fierce and jab of normal fireballs. I wouldn't suggest focusing too much in this fight, by the way. I'm sure he could have flash kicked that. That's not safe, like I said. He doesn't know how to low fierce. But hopefully you get the gist. Like I said, I need to play the matchup more, but this is what I've gotten so far out of watching like some other Akumas play Guiles and try and play the matchup myself. So, there's what I was talking about. Oh, that's one thing to be careful of. With the cross-up Tatsu option, he can just crouch it. Like, if you miss time it, I think he has time to crouch. So you want to be careful with that. But yeah, you'll see up close, like, I just block. Up close, I don't even press anything. Like, I don't even feel like pressing low forward. Like, the only thing I think I'd press, and that's only if I'm, like, really close, is, like, low jab. Because his priority on everything, if he hits you with a back fierce or stand fierce or something, like, it's not worth it to get hit by that just to try and low forward him or something. Just fireball or teleport, or either fireball him, or if you're not in range to fireball, then get out of there like that. Yeah, if you're in this range, you just have to block and try and create space with fireballs. Because I think this range here, this range is where you want to be. Here, I think, is where Akuma controls the fight. You have to be careful about that. Yeah, as you can see, that's not safe. That roundhouse isn't safe, by the way, either. Your options against that, you can uppercut it. You can uppercut the second hit. Once you block that first hit, you can demon the second hit. There's a lot of stuff you can do if you have the reactions for it. Personally, like, if I start seeing it a lot, I'll just uppercut it. But yeah, those are just a couple of videos. I just want to make this quick video for someone that posted a comment on my page saying they wanted some Guile stuff. It's not the highest quality Guile stuff, but you know, I just kind of made it on a whim, and I want to give you guys an update on what's going on, in case I don't have time to do some stuff later. So hopefully this can keep you guys occupied for a little bit. Let's see. But yeah, I don't know. Have Zambats coming up, but in terms of tournaments, I don't think there's anything too crazy coming up. I think there's a tournament in Charlottesville I might try and go to. I'm gonna have to see what's up with that. But I don't know. I'll see if I can try and come up with some more stuff in training mode for you guys. We'll have to see. Anyway, I guess that'll wrap it up for this video. I'll try and come up with some stuff. Maybe I want to do something with Chun or with Balrog or something like that. No, not Balrog. Maybe like Rufus or something. It's hard to find Rufuses on Xbox Live, but I'll do what I can. I'll see what I can find. And yeah, one thing I do want to try and do is grab some tournament videos and maybe do some voiceover on them where tournament matches that I've played, but I don't know how I'm gonna go about doing that yet. I'll have to figure that out. But yep, that'll do it for this one. So hopefully you guys take it easy.